But I'm going to stencil some signs. I've got quite a few little boards painted up. I meant to do this a lot earlier. Well, actually, that's not even true. Get my black paint. I wonder what else I'm going to need here. Yep, I should have got all this ready first, but you know me. If I was all ready before I started, then I would never start. So here we go. This one is short and sweet. I'll just do it quick while people are coming in. And I'm just going to put it on a lid because that's just how I work. Get my black paint out. Oh, I'm going to turn on my iPad too and see if it will let me see comments today. If I can get any out of it. I may have to, I may have to cut it open or get another one. Well, I know I have, there we go. Let's try this one. I might be getting low on black. Imagine that. Okay. There we go. We'll just whip this one out real quick and get on to some more fun ones, I hope. Okay. And this just says Farm Sweet Farm, in case you can't read it. I'm going to see what the coverage looks like on this real quick. I like it. Okay. Oh yeah, I got to get my thing open so I can see who you're commenting. Okay. Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Melissa. Okay. Good, I can see comments. I hope they stay on there today. Yesterday they kept going away. And I don't know what the difference is. Is it a Facebook thing? Is it, who knows? I don't know what else it would be. Oh, it does look like they're going away again. Doggone it. Maybe it needs more comments coming through to keep it going. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Beth. Yeah, it's just another one that I have cut the neck out of. Because I can't stand having stuff up by my neck. And I look like a dude when I have when I wear a t-shirt, so. Okay, what am I missing here? Good morning, Cynthia. Hey, the sun's shining here too. Courtney, if you're not busy, can you come figure out why the comments won't stay, or is it just my bad luck? Good morning, BJ. Howdy ho, Lori. Yeah, because I'm not able to keep working and keep scrolling it up, or we'll be here all day long. And I want to get a lot done today. Good morning, Juna. I saw Juna's name go by. I was going to work on my hutch that I've been working on. I was going to work on that in my private group. Let me hand it to you. And went out there to do it about an hour ago and realized it needs another coat on the top before I do the tabletop technique. So that led me into here to get some things together to bring you some signs. Yeah, is there some stinking setting on there that I'm unaware of? I mean, I'm unaware of a lot of things, but, or maybe you just want to read me comments. But if you need to drop in a link, you'll have to go inside, I guess. I have to turn on the fan. Now I've got out my farm transfer, so we're going to try to make some farm stencils with that, or some farm signs, I should say. And use up some of that transfer with it. just want to try it out and see how cool it is. Because if you were watching the other day, I did a video where I opened it on camera. Because I had not seen it. You know, it's hard to tell exactly from, you know, the picture on the internet or the picture on the container even. Okay, that one's easy peasy. Actually, I will probably do one more thing to it. I'm gonna just go around the outside. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Courtney's trying to work on my iPad. Good morning, Carla. What am I stenciling on? These are little cheap. Melissa Medina says, hey, Courtney.
Hey.
Hello, Marilyn in Colorado. Okay. These are just real cheap, something I got off Amazon that I thought I would try out. They're okay. I don't love them. I like them. I think they'll be fine to sit in a little easel. I don't think they're thick enough to put a hanger on. Hey, Pat. So yeah, oh, I didn't realize I got that thick on there. I must have touched something else. Let me get that off of there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna order again, but get a thicker size. I like them, but I think an easel might be the way to go with these. But for what I'm doing in here, they're kind of, I won't say perfect, but they're all right. Okay, let's grab another one. And let's do, like I said, I have not got this pulled out yet. Oh, that would be really cute, Deborah. Good idea. Good morning, Amy. Okay, oops, that is not, I got paint on there somehow from touching something else. So luckily it's the same color, but let me dry that. I think I laid the stencil on my wet paintbrush. Hey, Dawn. Okay. So I've got to figure out what pictures I want to use off of here. This is one of the farm transfers. And I think I'm going to use this little stencil that says cluck, oink, moo. So if I can't, oh, that's where the paint's coming from, is from that stencil. I did lay it on my paintbrush. So according to that, I need a chicken, a pig, and a cow. Uh-oh. Getting stuck to each other already? Shoot, it did a little bit. So you gotta keep these papers together. It started sticking, so yep, I've ruined a few pieces already. Doggone it. Okay. Let's see, get some scissors out that apparently are still out from yesterday. So yeah, I've kind of ruined his head, ruined some of the chicken wire. Okay, let's just dig in. I think I'm not sure what all I want to use yet. I do love the chicken wire part, so I do hope to use that somewhere. Shoot, I don't want to use that whole chicken on this, though. Or do I? Cut around his beak. Okay. And then I think I'm going to want this little saying here that says, hen, mature female, blah, blah, blah. It's some type of definition, I guess. So we'll see if all this will even fit on there. So there's stuff for the chicken. And I think I'll just use, I think maybe Boy, I don't know. The options are endless here. Let me look at the other one too and see if there's another chicken on it or what we've got on it. Okay, this looks like cows and horses. Okay, good to know in case you're trying to see. Oh, here I guess I could put them the right way, but so I don't need those yet. So let's go back to the chicken, and maybe I'll try to stay in the black and white family for this. And I may not use all of these. I mean, obviously I won't use all of these for the sign, but even what I am cutting out right now might be more than I need. Ooh, those eggs would be cute to have too. Okay, so there's a chicken and the wire and all that. Let's find a pig. And I think I just want the black and white pig head. I may not have as much info on him. I don't know, I may not put that definition even on there. But that one's cute too. I'm gonna cut it out just in case. Oh, there it says pig, but I don't think I'm gonna need that either. Okay, and then we need a cow. And again, I'm going to go with the black and white just to keep it all looking the same. And that one's got it right next to it. I'm going to try to use that. Oh, that grass would be cute to use too if it worked out. What else does that have? Oh, that is a cow. I thought it, never mind. I thought it was a lamb there for a minute. One of the different pictures. Okay. So if we put a cow, we put a pig, and we put a chicken. Okay, that's all I need for the cow down there. Here's the chicken. You can use the chicken wire somewhere with it. Piglets, that's a definition for that. And then that is for the chicken. I might put that there. Oops, I got paint on there. Okay. Then I will have to dry that again. Well, I've got my little fan here. Maybe it'll dry it before I get there. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna jump in. That's how I tend to do best. And it'll be what it'll be. So I am gonna use all of this because I like that grass down there. I don't know where Courtney went with my iPad. So sorry, I haven't been looking up because I thought she was gonna be right back with it. Gotta use the oink. Oh, shoot, that reminds me, I wanted to use the, yeah, I need to use the stencil. So I may go over it. Good grief, I've got stuff all over it. You can't figure out anything different either? Okay. I don't know why sometimes it works perfectly and sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, I guess I really wouldn't even have to use my stencil with this, but I was planning to use them together. Yeah, I'll put it back up there, but chances are it's not going to do me a whole lot of good. What do you call the board thing so I can look? Courtney, can you put in a link for these? I just recently ordered them. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
From where?
Amazon. So I'm not sure. She'll get you a direct, take you right there link. Like I said, I want to look for some thicker ones. They had bunches and bunches of them, so. And I just don't have time right now to worry about cutting. I mean, I have scraps here and there, but these just look like something I wanted to try out. Oh, that is so cute. Okay. And I may change my mind here. Okay, let's see. How does the stencil go, though? It goes... And I may not even end up having room for it. Like I said, this is a lot of work for one sign. But if you eventually, you know what you're doing, it would go a lot faster. And these will be really fun. There it is. For like your grandkids or something like that. Or your kids, I guess, too. Guess I'm getting older and don't think of, I think more in grandkids, even though I don't have any. Okay. So let's see, if we wanted to put Moo on here, we might just put it over the top of that. Or over here. Or not at all. So we'll see. Oink is next. Okay. Oink is in the middle. Which, and it doesn't have to be. I'm going to use these out of order anyway, probably. But I'm going to use the pig next. I'm going to make sure I got room for that chicken. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put her on and then work him in because he's smaller. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Denise. Welcome. I wouldn't say I'm always quite this out of sorts, but others might disagree. Hey, Lisa. Shoot, I am missing comments. I tried to get Courtney to stay out here with me, but she's abandoned me. Hey, Sally. And there go my comments again. And I just can't contort myself to get down to look at my phone while it's aimed down here. Do you want the iPad? Did you get her that link?
Yeah, I put it in.
Dang, you're quick. Okay. So now Courtney's watching comments. If you have questions or anything, she can tell me. That will help me a lot. Okay. I don't know if I was caught up, but I was close.
Let's see. Denise Walker said, glad to know that I just got a Cricut machine. This site was recommended to me by a friend.
Cool. Okay. Don't ask me what that is there. Must have came off. I don't know what it is, honestly.
Chris Haas says, what up, friend? Gosh, those transfers are so easy. Love them.
They are awesome. And hello, Chris. I'll see you soon. Okay.
I guess I won't.
Courtney's a little bitter, not gonna lie. She's not even trying to hide it that she's not happy with Mama for not getting to go. Okay. Let's see what else is on here. There's my cow. There's my, okay. Piglets. Okay. We got a lot of words we can use with that one. So yeah, we can get our oink in there. Okay, we might be able to, okay. This is what we're going to try. We're going to go for it. These are so stinking cute.
Chris said, oh no, Courtney, going to miss you, girl. I know, she won't let me.
Well, you know, If I was driving myself, that would be one thing, but I need you to stay home and do the shipping. Okay. Let's put this one on there. Like I said, this is a long way around. I mean, most signs don't take this long because you're using just a stencil, but I wanted to play with these transfers, so I took you guys along for the ride.
Chris said somebody needs to be in charge.
Yeah. Her and my mom, as scary as that is.
Cynthia Millentry says loving this.
Good. I'm not loving that it's taken a while, but I mean, like I said, we're just figuring it out. It's a transfer I've never messed with. I've never opened it before. And there, I just messed up the F a little bit.
Terry Bayless said, hi, what are you transferring those onto?
Courtney just put a link in for them. They're just little bitty, I'm not sure what they're even called.
They're called plywood squares.
Okay, some kind of plywood squares. But she popped a link in, if you scroll up just a little bit, of where I got them. I'm going to go for a thicker size next time because these are pretty lightweight, which somebody had the great idea to drill some holes and tie a string in it or whatever. So I will probably do that next time. Or maybe on this one even later, but okay. Let me see how that click, or is it cluck? Cluck would fit in there. That'll work. Okay. So yeah, this one would be kind of special. This will definitely be a one of a kind. This is not some one you're gonna obviously be mass producing.
BJ asked, are those Prima transfers?
They are. And I have them in my store if you are looking for some. Okay. So now I've got a little chicken wire left if I want to use that somewhere. But let's get the stencil on and see how it looks all together. I hope my pouncers didn't dry out.
Terry said, we'll have to do one replay. Can't scroll back far enough. Thanks.
Oh, shoot, sorry. And Courtney's out here, so she can't re-put it on yet. Or she will. She could later. I made her come out to re-comment so that I could keep going and not keep you guys here all day.
Juna said, can you transfer onto metal?
I believe you can. Yes, I actually put some onto a metal filing cabinet. Click, oink. And where are we going to put the moo? I think I'm going to put it down here.
Marie Cortez, interested in transfers. Do you sell them?
I sure do. FlippinFurnitureShop.com is my site. And Courtney, you could probably take that in with you and pop those links. Well, you can't read them to me, but well, never mind. We will put, you didn't put that link in yet, had you?
No, I was trying to from here, but it keeps autocorrecting.
Okay. It is FlippinFurnitureShop.com. No G in there. That one I can remember that one, but I think I had 5 or so of these in stock. I think. Okay, working on the moo here. Like I said, you don't have to even do this stencil part. It is cute enough without it, but I love stenciling.
Cynthia said, yes, use that chicken wire. Lisa Kennedy said, I love this.
Okay, got them all. Okay, I thought I saw to do one. Yeah, I do too. And I think I'm just going to use this chicken wire down here in the corner. And I'm only going to use part of it. I'll save the rest for something else because I don't think I need it all. I'd be wasting it. Oops, there it went on the floor. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for the stars. I'm sorry I've missed who is sending them, but thank you. And if you're not familiar with this transfers, they do come with this little stick to put them on. And I just kind of go back and forth between the stick and the applicator. No real reason other than it's just how I work. Okay, so there it is. Super cute. Took a while, but I think it's worth it. Okay, let's do one more, and this one will be not near as long.
Gina asked, could we put chicken wire above the pig's head?
I could probably get a little bit in there.
Shelly Lunder says hello.
Hello, Shelly. Okay. Okay, big question. What color tractor? I'm scared to even ask that. I'm going to start doing the rest of it, but you guys tell me what color should the tractor be. Oh, looks like I broke my stencil at some point. Okay.
Said very cute. Cynthia
Thanks,
said
Carla.
so cute.
Thanks, guys. And I might make some more different farm ones and not use so much, but...
Marilyn asked, do you put sealer over it?
Yes, on those I sure will. I'll probably just use the spray poly that I don't see handy.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Actually, I don't know if I'll use this or I might use some polyvine, something a little stronger since it's got the transfers on it. Okay, I need a little skinny piece to try to fudge this stencil here.
Red, blue, start over. Red, blue, bright red, or green, red.
I'm hearing a lot of red. I'm thinking red, because that's what's in our shed. I'm just teasing. We do have a lot of red, though. So that doesn't break my heart at all to do red. I just figured the majority would be green. Okay. I think I will do the tractor first.
Got a green.
Can you find my red paint? Maybe I'll go ahead and do black while you find that. Maybe it's in the bottom thing. Okay. I'm going to do the rest of it black. Do the tractor red. And it looks like I usually do that wording a different color too. And in case you can't read it, it says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy tractors, which is pretty much the same thing. So this would be a perfect one for Father's Day coming up probably. Was not my intent, but as I'm doing it, that kind of makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and do the little mufflers black and the steering wheel while I'm here with the black anyway. And the seat. Oh, and the whole tire. So when it comes down to it, there's not a whole lot of color to put on there. And yes, I went way over that. I should have got out my little finger dabbers. And I didn't. My bad.
Pat said we see a red shirt. Subliminal selection for tractor color.
We are primarily Case IH out here. I mean, us as a farm family. But we do have other colors too. We do not discriminate. That really did not sound right. We've got Ford, we've got Case IH. We even have some John Deere implements. Maybe. I'm not sure if we still do it. Maybe a John Deere baler.
Kelly said love the t-shirt.
Thank you. We actually should have a link for that. I got it a while back, but I don't know if they still have them in stock or not, but a couple people have asked. We'll try to get that link in later in case. I think it was like 20 bucks. It wasn't crazy. I don't like spending, well, I won't spend a bunch of money on a t-shirt. Okay, and you could do all these words a different color if you wanted to, but it all, you know, just takes more time. I think I might do the tractors in red instead. Do the word tractors, I mean, instead of the same thing at the bottom. Okay. Gonna need more black again.
Terry said, I get so many free t-shirts that I have to donate them to the barn folks every couple of years.
I can't say that I really get too many free ones. Like I said, I'm not really much of a t-shirt wearer. I just don't, I don't know. I just look like a dude when I wear one. That's why I cut the necks out. Plus I feel like they're choking me. Or, yeah, it's gonna be a V-neck or something. Even those can be too restraining for me for some reason. We've all got issues, right? Tell me it's not just me. Our little quirks that make us uniquely ourselves. I am quirky. I haven't even peeked at this to see how it's going. Okay. Let's take a peek and see if there's anything glaringly obvious missing.
Kelly Miller said cut a V in mine. Pat Mason said not a dude, you have boobs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cynthia said not just you. Gina said, I think the same thing anymore, but I think it depends on the material the t-shirt is.
Yeah, I see all these cute t-shirts and they just don't, they don't do me no good. Now, if I wear, you know, I like to wear them under a cardigan. Then I don't mind so much. But it's too hot for a cardigan right now. Okay, let's hope that looks okay. It's tough when they're this close together.
Terry said, great idea. I have one I tried on for the first time and it was choking me. It went straight to the donate bag, pulling it back out.
Well, I had one on for the first time and it was a long sleeve tee. And I was teaching a workshop. This was just like a few weeks ago or a month ago. And I ended up, the girls are like, because it was bugging me. I kept tugging on it. They're like, just cut it. So I just cut a slit in it right then and there. I'm like, ugh. It is too distracting for me to be choking right now.
Michelle said, I have too many rolls for a t-shirt.
Oh, I feel that in my soul. Yes, I need something more flowy that is not sticking to my busted can of biscuits. Okay, we're almost done with this. So hopefully by the time I get done with this, I can go back to my hutch and do the tabletop technique on it and let it cure.
Terry said you have to trade your cardigans for kimonos.
Yes, that's true. I have more than my share of kimonos.
Cynthia asked, what paints do you use and love the Dauber? Is it on your site?
No, it's not. I have looked and looked and looked and tried to find a place that I can wholesale them for you guys. But Courtney will put a link in when we get done. I couldn't find them at any great value that would make it worth buying from me. So I am not going to try to sell them. Oh, and the paint. Well, I did get out of the line there. Oh, that's because I got too much moisture on there too. So I may put that back on later and try to go back over that with red one more time.
What paint do you use?
Oh yeah, sorry. What paint do I'm going to leave that there. It looks like it's part of the front of the tractor. Okay, I'll fudge that a little bit later. Actually, I may not do anything with it because I'll probably sand it later. The paint. It is Master's Touch. I know this isn't the color I'm using, but Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby is what I tend to use. But I will also use whatever furniture paint is laying around too, if it's open and ready. I kind of use whatever's laying here, but yeah, this is my go-to for stencils. Okay, I'm gonna pull that back just a little because I think I got that a little heavier than I really want. That's kind of a way to blend it in too. These are just generic baby wipes. I use them for a plethora of things. Okay, so there's that one. That went faster, but not that fast. Those, when you've got to mix, oh, I guess I should hold it up. When you've got to do more than one color, it just does take a little bit longer. I think I'll do a potty sign real quick. And then, let me see, actually, if I have enough.
Terry asked, would the bottled paints work like deco?
What's that? Let me see what that says. Would the bottled paints work? I'm not sure. I think yes, they'll work. I think they're runnier. I'm assuming. I'm not sure if Deco is a brand. I feel like it is, but I can't remember. Yeah, Deco Art. That's probably it.
I know something.
Yeah, I can't believe Courtney knew that. But this one says, please remain seated for the duration of the performance. You know, I love my potty humor, so. What was my point there? Oh, this is thicker than typical. I've not used Deco Art, so I can't say for sure. I have a friend who's been a lifelong crafter, and she, actually, I don't know what brand she uses, but she prefers the runnier stuff. But I mean, that's what she has always used. A lot of it's just personal preference. This is what I've always used. And this is what I like. I think it's not runny. It's creamier, if that makes sense. I've had some girls in my private group saying that they could never stencil before. But now that they've been using the Pouncers and the Daubers and stuff like that, they are able to stencil now. But again, it's personal preference. What works for one may not work for another.
Cynthia said, love those paints. So vibrant. Thanks.
They are. They are very, concentrated, I guess. Yeah, they are very vibrant. Good terminology there.
Pat Mason said Tammy uses acrylic paint in the tube at Hobby Lobby from the art department.
Yep, you got it, Pat. From the art department. Yes, that is very important to say. Because I think it was Pat that went there looking for them one day and could not find them. I never thought to say they are in the art department. So they are with the little skinny paintbrushes and all that stuff.
Then Cynthia said that turned out cute. Michelle said love them. I'll catch replay in a few. I'm heading to closing.
Oh, how exciting.
Terry said yes, deco art. Terry asked, do you spray these then with something to protect?
Yes, I do. I just use, I'm not doing these for outdoor use. These are for inside, but I will spray them with this fast drying polyurethane by Minwax. Feel free to screenshot it if you want. And I just happen to use satin as my choice.
Lori said, me, I love it.
Good. And I go back and forth between these Pouncers and the Daubers, so whatever ones I have clean and sitting here ready. I like them both a lot. I started out using a paintbrush and I sucked. But a lot of people use a paintbrush and love it. So, we're all different. We all work differently. So I will never say this is the only way you can do it, because it's not. But it's just the way that works for me. Just double check and make sure it's got enough coverage. And I don't want to say, yeah, I don't know. Some people, I have one girl in the group, she's still working on her stenciling. I don't know. I don't think she's on here, but I was going to ask her how that's coming.
Who is it?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to blast her unless she's on here. And she'll own it if she's on here. Just going to see if it was getting easier for her. But I will say she was on the call last night.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we got now. Looks good. So yeah, I don't know. After rethinking that with the little holes and hanging that from a hanger type deal, these might not be a bad way to go. They're so lightweight. I can't remember what they cost. I thought they were cheap enough to save me time.
I didn't look at the price, I guess.
And I don't remember if I got 24 in the pack. And I know y'all gotta be tired of me doing this. Breast cancer. But I'm gonna do one more and try to use up some of the rest of my stuff here.
Terry said yes, Hobby Lobby, and on sale every other week in the art department. It has Master Touch, the bottom paint is here at the end of the store. Just bought 12 too.
What was the last sentence?
She just
Oh.
12 too.
Oh. So she's well aware. Okay, I'm gonna jump into some pink.
Kat asked, are the boards pre-painted?
No. No, they are not. That would be awesome. Okay, what am I looking for here? I want some pink again. Do you see my bright pink?
What?
My bright pink paint? Oh, here it is, hiding over here. Okay, let's see, what do I got for flowers left?
Isn't that the same color?
It's very close, but I'll go over it with white too. Okay. Just trying to figure out placement here. I don't always think ahead. So I've got those. got that one, which is not, well, I think I will use it actually. Okay. So I'm going to scooch it down here. Not a whole lot of flowers to use. So like I said, sorry, I had this one painted yesterday. So I want to go ahead and get it used up. And hopefully get these taken to one of the stores soon. Somehow I got black on there. I got way too much paint on there.
Terry asks, what is the difference between a dauber and a pouncer?
Well, this is spongy, but so is the other. This is all one piece. The pouncers make awesome polka dots. Actually, why don't we do that with some of them too before we quit? But the daubers come in different sizes, but you can take them out and use both sides and, you know, wash them out. I mean, you can wash both of them, but these have more give, if that makes sense. I mean, more bounce. So I don't know if that is a very great explanation or not, but that's about the best I can give you. And then my white paint is hiding where in plain sight? Right there. Ah, see, I knew it. I'm getting blind as a bat. I hate it. It's right there in front of me. Okay.
The pants are already out.
I know. I told them as soon as I got on the video, it's a no makeup. I can't remember what all I said now, but no makeup, something, 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 and my pants are inside out.
Yeah, and you got paint all over them too.
Oh, so now I have paint on the inside of my pants too.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I was gonna slide this to the side and I forgot. And I should have dried it a little bit first. So why don't I dry that? Okay. So anyway, once I get done with this, I hope to go work on my hutch and get that finished.
I said, OMG, that's funny.
This is my life. So yeah, I hadn't thought about, now I'll have paint stains on the inside too. Such a dork. Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like. We'll put some flowers on it. Okay, good enough. And I am getting thirsty. Okay, let's see what we got here. Want some greenery. Got these flowers, a little more greenery. Got the, I always keep everything. I've got these little leaf tips that might work perfectly somewhere. I've got this one. I think I will throw this one in too. And oh, I know I had a few more late. Oh, there's that piece of one that I may or may not use yet.
I might have some on the floor.
Oh, well, why don't you let me know?
I just did.
Well, I mean, if you see some. Gonna blow dry that just a little bit. Okay. So Got this. We've got our little sprigs. I know there's a few more somewhere else, but we're just going to go with what I got here because it seems to be plenty.
Cynthia said, love all your work you create, very creative. I learn a lot when I can catch a love, but you keep you real with everything. The lawnmower is calling me.
Is it later there where you're at, I wonder? Well, it's, heck, I don't even know what time it is here at this point. It's got to be after 10, isn't it?
It is 10:39.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I will be hopping onto my hutch next, and I mowed Sunday, but it has grown something terrible this week. I will probably have to mow again this weekend, or sooner, today. Okay, just kind of laying these out. Whoops, naturally I got it into some paint. Throw that away. Cut off the part with the paint, so I'll spread it some more. Okay, we might lay that underneath there. Actually, I think, well, the way it's curved, I really want it down there, I guess. We can put these on this end, and maybe one of these hanging out there. I don't feel like this needs this anywhere. Nah, I just don't think so. Hopefully I'll find a place for it someday. Otherwise it's going to end up getting torn up. But okay, let's go with it. And I'm going to try to do this where I have the green underneath. This one may have lost its sticky because it's not on its sheet. So hopefully it goes on. I had a dream I was trying to get to a antique store before 5 o'clock. I don't know why I'm just now remembering that, but oh, weird me. I'm just gonna put this one. I'm hoping this is gonna work. Who knows? I hate fussing and fussing and fussing over something and then it's still not working. So why not just slap it on there, and then when it doesn't work, then I won't be so upset because I didn't take the time. Okay, I'm gonna start, let's see, we had these out here. I have one on each side, I hope. And then this one, and that one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. This one next. I say the other days I've done this, I've always done the stencil last and overlapped. So don't ask me why I did it different today, other than I'm the queen of inconsistency. Okay, you ready to come up? Okay. That deep, pretty one. There we go. Okay, a little bit of greenery, one more little flower, and we're gonna call it good. I think I would have liked this pink one back behind the big one, but oh well. Too late now. Oops. Whoops. I guess that one was ready. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm gonna take, where's my one that had the pink on it? There it is. I'm just gonna take it. It's just a little bit darker than the actual board. And you guys know I like to put something around the outside. I think this just adds a little bit to it. Nothing major. Okay. Okay, I think that ends our struggle bus for today. For this video anyway. And of course I could sit here and fiddle, and you could make it a lot thicker if you wanted to. But I really like that. Okay, so there we go. I will probably drill holes and stick some string in there or twine at some point and call them hangings. Wall hangings, I guess. Or we could just leave them like they are and you put them in a little easel, so.